let's get rid of the fluff. We ain't no gurus. We're ready to share it. So
let's do it.
You guys saw the check on here. We're going to see the HUDs. We're going to share exactly. So 220,000. That's what we thought. We got some better profits than usual than we thought. So thumbnail obviously changed because we're making more, but we're excited to share exactly how we did it and how you can do the same exact thing in your real estate wholesaling business. So let's break it down, guys and gals. So we did 3 deals from one wholesaling list, just one list. Now, one stipulation here, this was not a list of 100 leads, right?
Yeah.
Everything. This is a list of around, what do you say, like 70,000, right? Like it's a pretty big, decent list, but
it's not huge. So
it's 3 deals. It's
a lot of people
deals.
think I'm doing 50,000, 100,000. I'm telling you guys, these are regular lists. I do not waste money marketing.
Yeah.
So it's what you net and take home at the end. Don't be fooled by these people that tell you, they do 10 or 15 deals, but they don't share what their marketing expense is. So I mean, it's a good size list, but it's under 10,000, well under 10,000. It's over 5,000. So just people always asking, hey,
we spent around what, 4 or 5 grand on like marketing this list, but like you get 227,000 back. It's like, right.
Yeah.
And honestly, like we're doing this working minimum, 4 or 5 hours a week in the business. Like I like those margins. And obviously there's other lists we made during the month. We did a lot of JV deals. We did some really small wholesaling deals. I think we got to break down the check. We had like a $2,000 deal, like small deals, obviously, but we do a lot of small JVs, but like, these are the big ones. Obviously we like to do the heavy hitting ones because we got the HUDs for them, man, and we're excited to share it. So let's break it down. No one gets excited on small deals anymore. We got to push the pace. So, remember how excited we got on when we did a $60,000 deal on YouTube? We're like, oh my gosh. And then, we got 100K, 115 guys. We're ready to share it. So
guys, we didn't start out doing it that. To be honest with you, I did a lot of $2,000 and $3,000 deals in my first year or two. So like not every deals are like this, but you got to understand when you can put it all together and you get some experience and you get good advice from people that actually do the business, they're not just fluffing you with programs, you can put this together. So once you learn how to locate the deals we're going to show you today, and you learn how to talk to people and connect with them, amazing things can happen. So you want to fail forward. I don't want anyone to fake it till you make it. You don't need to do that. You just need to be your true authentic self and keep building up your skill set muscle for wholesaling.
All right. I like it. So
let's go.
All right, let's get it. Put this right here. So without further ado, 3 deals, 1 list. Let's break it down, guys. Remember, everything we teach is at freewholesaling.com. So go to the top, bottom right there. You want to join freewholesaling.com. So without further ado, let's break everything down. Let's share it. Deal 1 was a $115,000 deal in Port St. Lucie. My personal record for a deal. Obviously, I've been teasing at the vlog forever. Some of these videos take forever to edit and get ready, and we have so many backup videos just because, we always want to be able to. The way we do it is because we release at least 1 original video per day per channel. That it was in the back burner for a little bit, but we finally got it edited, looking nice. We're still editing a little, but second one was a $77,000 deal we did in Vero Beach, Florida. And last one is a $35,000 assignment deal we did in White City, Florida, Fort Pierce area. So these are the 3 deals we did, all from one list. Remember, these are part of all on the Treasure Coast.
Yes.
So
that's our market.
So that's technically all in our one market, one type of list we did there.
And guys, notice we do them in our local market. That's if you have the ability to do it. If you're outside like a ridiculous, Manhattan or something like that, you have more knowledge about your local market than any other market, guys. People always asking what market do you start with? Always start with your own market, and then you can branch outwards from there.
That's it. So that would have been what? If we're doing average of 10K deal virtual, that is what, 22 deals virtually, right? Like,
yeah.
How much effort would 22 virtual deals be versus 3 deals?
It takes a staff.
This is one thing we say to everyone, but doing a $115,000 deal and doing a $2,000 deal is the literal same amount of work. And
it's just another zero.
It's another zero. And a lot of haters are going to say, Zach, 115 is a fake number. This is all fake. And I'm excited to share the HUDs with you guys because go out here and let me show you that we actually do this business for real.
And they're single family houses, guys.
They're
I'm not
single.
even
This
giving
isn't a
multi. They're not
this
apartments.
ain't a multi.
It's not a commercial deal like we do these, guys. It works.
That's it. So
In a hot market too.
I'm excited. So let's break it down. So and also one of the most saturated quote unquote markets in Florida.
I
So
think everybody comes to this market.
everyone. So let's break it down, guys.
Don't
So
come here.
what list? So number one, this is going to be we're using our secret high equity tired homeowner type list. This is basically to an extent the same list we use at mailingmastery.com. That is our free direct mail course. Literally, we could sell this thing for $7,000 and we'd get hundreds of people trying to hop on. It's
Thousands.
yeah. I mean, mailingmastery.com's or mailing training is absolutely for free. This is kind of where we break down more of the list polling and stuff. This was from listrei.com, aka PropStream.
So, guys, keep in mind, secret is inside of freewholesaling.com. You guys know how I feel about secret and wholesaling.
Yeah, everyone goes like, oh, it's a secret. It's going to charge for it.
Yeah, no, there's no charge. It's just a BS cover so people can get in your pocketbooks, guys. All this information is free on the internet. You just got to find an organized place you can get it. You come to Flip with Rick. You work with me and Zach. We're going to help you out.
Exactly. So, this is around a 60% equity list on here. Remember, the real nitty gritty. Watching Rick actually pull it's all at mailingmastery.com, but 60% equity plus on this one, minimum 5 years ownership, and because of how crazy our market is, and then slightly above average ARV and below, and no properties built after 2012. That is the list that we pulled for our local market. Now, if you go to mailingmastery.com, there's some secret niche stuff that Rick does that basically sheds that, because you pulled that list to be like 20,000. We shed that some secrets without Mailing Mastery. Obviously, I don't want to spill it out because I want you to actually watch the entire Mailing Mastery, because if you get this information and then you do a terrible postcard, you do a terrible type of marketing strategy for it, it's going to stink.
Yeah.
So I want to get educated. So basically shaved to 20,000 to 8,000. And that's the truth. That's how we're able to do well, because we can shave that down and get really good stuff. So what type of marketing have we done on this? Number one, we did cold calling on it, direct mail, and SMS marketing. That is our big three that we do. Direct mail is definitely our number one. Cold calling and SMS is definitely 2 and 3 respectively, but that's the type of marketing that we do on this list and we recommend on it. Oops. So let's break down the $115,000 deal. I'm excited for this one. So let's break it down. So number one, the seller wanted to sell from probate on this one. Now, here's something that was kind of upsetting. But the probate mailer didn't work, right? Like the letter didn't work. The seller did not like the letter.
Did not respond.
They didn't respond to it. Most likely, I mean, every mailer we give on probate, there's like 1 million realtors actually doing mail on it. Like the probate mailer didn't work. It legitimately didn't work on this one.
So guys, here's a tip on your probate. If you've got probates that no one's responded to after a mailing or two, go ahead and put them in your regular list, either cold call or SMS. Definitely, if you're doing a type of mailing, and you'd be surprised. Sometimes it's just timing. So the timing, it was months after it happened. They were not receptive to our initial probate. So what happens when that lead's kind of dead? We just throw it in our general lead mailbox, and then you can SMS, cold call, or send direct mail. So don't throw away your dead probate deals that don't respond. You got to do the McDonald's, Burger King approach. Sometimes, hey, listen, I like McDonald's fries, but I like the the Big Whopper.
Oh my gosh!
And I don't eat that much, dude, because it sticks to my hips. But I'm telling you, we all have a favorite, and sometimes people just do not like a Big Mac, and they go for the Whopper. So use that tip; it helps me out a lot. It actually helped me out to 115 grand.
Oh, trust me, it worked really well. But I tell you right now, some mailers work, some don't. Like just at the end of the day, the postcard works really well. So basically what we did, we sent ROS postcard to that deal. Now here's something really fun. Let's share the HUDs on this one because not scared little gurus. Basically bought it for $195, sold it for $330 something.
That's the property record, right? So that's from the county appraiser's site.
Straight from the horse's mouth.
Straight there. You can't fudge this stuff, guys.
We cover some of the stuff up on here just because
we get abused in our market.
I don't want people knowing exactly where we got this deal because we've spent 20 plus years figuring out exactly what works well.
I've given you the county, but look at those top two numbers. Like, so you know that number behind the 3 is 0 through 9, whatever. I'm not going to give you like the final number. I can tell you, It's not zero.
It had a little rehab, like nothing crazy. It was under 10K rehab. It was a very good deal. So if my haters want to go screenshot this, say whatever you want about us, I don't really care. December to February, got the deal very fast.
That was the end of December, just so you guys know. We churn these properties pretty quick. This is what we call a wholesale. And the reason we wholesale, because what am I going to sign this for? 20, 30 grand?
Yeah.
For the guys, if you could get triple or quadruple the profit, you would do this exact same strategy. You just have to pick the right houses to do. I do not believe in heavy rehabs. Here's my rehab. Ready? Flooring, appliances, and minor stuff with a handyman, usually done in 2 weeks or less. So if you guys can pull that off, go for it. Especially in today's market, these houses are still moving really, really well, and take advantage of it.
And here's kind of the thumbnail on it, guys. We're going to break down the whole deal on this one. This was a wholesale. It was probably what, an 80, 75K wholesale, but because of how crazy the market was, it did really well. This is the thumbnail. This is going to be vlog number 18. It will be coming out in a month or two, but take some time to edit these videos and everything like that. I'm not a guru. We don't have this huge editing team. You know, it takes us a little bit to do it. I do it in my spare time. But it's going to be a pretty good deal. So it'll be a fun one for you guys to watch. I think it'd be a lot of value. So deal number 2, this is the pretty check we got here. 35 grand. Pick that up.
We don't do checks off. We just do it to show you we actually do it.
Oh, it got printed. I thought today was the 27th. All right. I just picked it up today. I got the stuff, but
what is today?
The 28th.
Oh, she probably printed it last night.
Yeah. Draft day. So, yeah, 27th, 35K, whatever, day late, whatever.
Are we watching the draft with the Dolphins?
I'm watching the draft. We're going to get it.
I'm not, because there's no point. The Dolphins, we
could trade up. Could trade up.
But we got the cheetah, so it doesn't matter.
All right. We're not going to break that down. Okay. But 35K, great deal. Let's kind of break a little bit about that. Seller got arrested and was going to jail. Maybe prison. You never know. Basically, we sent an offer price on the ROS postcard here of 172, negotiate down to 150, and we signed it at 185 with the realtor. When you guys see the vlog, you'll understand it's a nasty house. It's vacant. Had a lockbox on it. A huge key here. If you get a lockbox on a property, you can easily turn a $20,000 wholesaling deal to a $35,000 just because you can bring more people through. You bring a lot of realtors who overpay on deals. Technically, it was a $40,000 assignment. We gave $5 grand to the realtor, and we made 35 on this one. So, great deal. I actually filmed this today. You see me with the shirt. It came out here. It took me a little bit to get the one-on-one link today because I had to run back. So
you didn't record this video a year ago and release it?
No, I recorded it today. I don't know when it's going to get released because we got to edit it and stuff. But I just took a screenshot from the thing today. But yeah, I took the check today. Picked it up. Nasty looking house there.
Sweet.
But it was a great deal. It was a good deal. So
guys, this is a perfect example of these types of houses. We get rid of as fast as we can for the best price with very, very little of our money, just a small EMD, and we move on. And the ones that just need light little rehab in a hot market, we love the wholesale. Somebody's asking on there, what is a wholesale? A wholesale is basically where you take a traditional wholesale deal, you fund it, and then you rapidly sell it on MLS for the highest bidder, and it usually yields you. We like to get at least 2 to 4 times what we would normally get on a traditional wholesale deal.
Exactly. So it does pretty well. So that was a very good deal. It was pretty good.
Pretty good. That's a nasty house, guys. Honestly, if I was a regular Joe, I would never even bid on a house like this.
You guys are gonna love the vlog. I was literally gagging. The septic had I don't even get into it.
No, you're still young.
You're glad videos don't show smell. That's one thing you guys.
That's the problem. Yeah.
So we're gonna talk about deal number 3 here. This one, Vero Beach. We filmed this one last Saturday, right?
Mm-hmm.
We had to go up north, and then we swung by here, and it was a great deal. This is 77 grand. This is part of the edited thing. It's still got to be edited a little more, but right here is pretty much a block house. The landscaping looks beautiful. Just we did a lot to that thing. So let's show the HUDs because I am not a scared guru.
We didn't go crazy on that one. Actually, guys,
no.
That is literally paint, pressure cleaning, flooring, and appliances. That's as far as I ever want to go. It took 2 weeks to rehab, but it tripled it literally tripled our normal like wholesale profit deal. So we pick and choose the ones we take the market. As I said, when they're really rough, I don't touch them. I am
Yeah.
not a rehabber. I'm going to go find a rehabber that'll pay top dollar and move on. We like to use realtors because they usually pay us the most.
Exactly. So $77,000 deal, and it was good. So let's show the HUDs. We're not scared. So basically, bought this property in February 25th. For purchase price here, you can see 137 on here. Basically, due from buyer was 137, and then it was basically 138 after everything here. Here's my pretty e-signature. I don't remember signing that, but some of the team got it signed. So signed that, and we bought the deal. Obviously, my name, so I'm liable for everything. Good deal, but actually, the properties hasn't sold yet. It's still it's under contract for 240. So it stayed conservative on it on 77K, but
it closes really short.
So basically, bought thing for 138, selling it for 240. We had a decent amount of costs, and then obviously we had to pay a realtor, a buyer side. We actually might be on. I think I calculated a 6% commission on the video. I don't know why.
Well, I think we did
because we own the brokerage. So no, we actually might be over 80.
I think we did 4%.
Yeah, that's too.
It was up to me. Like, listen, you still got to pay your realtors, but like as the market,
yeah.
If you guys are in a hot market, you can negotiate like all these fees. So even if you don't own your own brokerage, I get people to do 2% all day long, and they'll knock each other over for it.
Oh yeah. Basically, the seller here just wanted to move to Georgia. I think it's one thing. Like most sellers, it's not really that crazy. Like they just want to move, right? Like there's not like this deal didn't have like a stupid amount of appreciation, right? It's just, I mean, not a stupid amount of just like motivation, but the sellers wanted to move and they wanted a quick cash offer. So
somebody asked what a small EMD is. For us, a small EMD was probably like $500. Guys, I started out at like $10. It doesn't matter what the amount is if you can get the deal. Remember, your EMD is pretty much refundable and completely protected. So full disclosure, a lot of them we do like $1,000 or $2,000, just so it's just what I do. I didn't start out doing
$1,000 EMD on that HUD.
That was $1,000. A good deal though. Like a good deal. If you got to put down more money to show you're serious, do it. Guys, you're not really risking money with EMD in my opinion. So who cares?
No. So we like listrai.com for this. We do a lot of zacdata.com when it comes to kind of comps and cash buyers to a point. But yeah, that's really it. So small EMD, I would say at minimum $100 you should be doing. But here's a good one from Dia. I get asked this question all the time. We got a lot of newer wholesalers on here. So do you guys have a mentorship?
Might want to screenshot this one.
This is when
I could do an entire do an entire episode on this.
All right. Can I go on this one? Oh, this would be a great one.
Go ahead.
All right, let me put my fake guru voice. Maybe we could do a discovery call with you and really see what's the best for your needs. Maybe you need to take out a $5,000 loan and maybe it's at 15%. Maybe we can just charge you $10,000 to go to my mastermind. Anything you really want, me and the team can do it and we can charge you $5,000 to $10,000 for it. Here's the thing, when we give information, how the people that already paid, they'd feel really bad if I just gave it to you for free and you became a better person. And, even though it's all online, I would be doing a disservice to my community if I had to charge $10,000 for you to learn how to talk to somebody. It's bad. And
then my favorite is you get what you pay for. You got no skin in the game.
Oh, that's my favorite.
You're not serious about it. Dude, ask people like Corey and all the other people on this live. Like, he had no skin in the game. He did just fine. Guys, this information, all wholesaling is out there.
Corey's skin in the game was? He had to feed kids and he worked a job.
Yeah. Guys,
if that doesn't motivate you to go get a deal, I don't know what else will, right?
Listen, I got no problem if people want to pay for a service. I've paid for them, for full disclosure. I'm just here to tell you, it's not going to make you a better wholesaler. Okay. Most people offer free information. It's a gimmick. It's actually complete BS. We are the only ones that throw 100% free. I don't even offer you I don't even offer you a $50 product. All we do is recommend things we use in our business that actually work and steer you in the right direction to make it work. I'm tired of people teaching wholesaling that is the last 20 years. Me and Zach are the only people that do it completely different. At some point, stuff has to change. You can find anything you want on the internet. The question is, how much do you want to pay for it? Completely up to you. Okay. These people, I know they're good people, but we're doing the same thing we did 20 years ago. We have to stop.
So I'll show you. Just sophisticated being funny. I can't put my credit card in. And obviously they've been through it. Basically how it works, you just go to freewholesaling.com. This is like really simple. But this is basically create your account. You put your email in. You just make a password for yourself so you can track your progress in it. And literally that's it. There's no credit card. So let me show you right here. Let me
You got support one up there.
I have to do +1 because if I don't do +1, Air's going to say I already have an account. I hate gurus. So I got to show you guys. Literally, I'm showing you how easy it is to go to freewholesaling.com. Everything is just a gimmick. There's a,
the only gimmick is the only thing we ask for is your email. That's it. So we can communicate. No. I don't get your phone number.
No, I only get the email because you can track your login on it. It makes you feel like you're in a real mentorship course, which it is a real one. And lastly, most importantly,
it's actually the same system all gurus use to host their coaching platforms.
So did I just put a login information on this or did I just get into it, right? Legit. So the thing, we get the email for a couple of reasons. First of all, most importantly, if I have your email, I can send you when I do lives and stuff, which obviously helps more people. And the last thing, honestly, if you want to put your email in, I'll send you all the information. That's legit it. We couldn't grow the biggest wholesaling mastermind that's for free without an email list. So we send that out for free. It cost me money actually to email you guys, but basically this is it. We can get into it. Hey guys, Zach and information, and we get all these videos. So you got, bonus topics, real deal examples, ARV marketing systems, foundation. We got a little like lingo thing right here. You can break down it all, guys. It's all in here at freewholesaling.com.
Guys, there's 25 years total experience between us. So if if you're saying, hey, it's you get what you pay for, no. The problem is a lot of you equate when you pay a big dollar figure, you think all your problems are solved with it. I'm here to tell you, just because you pay someone doesn't mean you're getting the correct material. I hear this word value all the time thrown around.
Oh, it drives me
beyond
crazy.
Abused. I can't give you any more value than this.
So if you look here, so you're part of it, right? Here's the Facebook group. You click here to join the Facebook group. Once you're in the Facebook group, guys, you get links to join the one-on-ones every Wednesday and Thursday with me, and then you can go watch the YouTube channel here with all the lives to ask the questions. So for example, I click Facebook group. Where does it go? It goes to Wholesaling Houses for Real. Once you go into Wholesaling Houses for Real, let me share the screen right here.